Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding may be over, but the fashion debate is far from it. While many guests absolutely nailed the black tie dress code, not every outfit was a winner. Some looks felt too casual, some were simply overstyled, and a few just didn't fit the glamorous atmosphere of the celebration. So today, I'm counting down my top 10 worst-dressed guests at Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding. These are simply my personal opinions based on the outfits, styling, and overall fashion choices. You might agree with some picks, and you might completely disagree with others, and that's what makes fashion so much fun. Kaya Harris. Kaya Harris was another guest who embraced a soft, romantic color palette, but personally, this look just didn't work for me the way I hoped it would. She attended the celebration alongside her husband, Kansas City Chiefs defensive end George Kravitz, wearing a lavender off-the-shoulder floral gown decorated with delicate petal details around the neckline. The dress was covered in a busy, multi-tonal purple botanical print that certainly stood out, but for me, it felt a little too overwhelming from top to bottom. She completed the look with silver strappy sandals, keeping the accessories simple and letting the dress remain the main focus. For beauty, Kaya chose a polished sleek updo with soft curled tendrils framing her face, while her makeup stayed clean, fresh, and classic, adding an elegant finish to the overall styling. I did, however, love the coordinated couple moment. George Kravitz matched her beautifully by wearing a pale lilac bow tie that perfectly echoed the color of her gown. Although the styling and beauty look were lovely, I personally felt the heavily patterned floral fabric made the outfit look busier than it needed to be, which is why it lands on my worst-dressed list. Kristin Juszczyk. Kristin Juszczyk certainly embraced the evening's glamorous dress code, but for me, this was one of those looks that had great ideas without fully coming together. She arrived wearing a custom-designed navy and black corset-style gown featuring a structured silhouette in a rich shade of blue. Corset dresses were a major trend among several of the bride's closest friends that evening, and Kristin's design clearly leaned into that same elegant aesthetic. To keep the outfit refined, she accessorized with a timeless pearl necklace, adding a classic touch to the modern silhouette. Fashion fans also pointed out that the overall look gave off strong Midnight's-era vibes, with the deep blue tones and glamorous styling reminding many of one of Taylor's most iconic album aesthetics.